Reseller's log. Earth date 6.8.22. Yes, that's right. All right, 1 thrift store, 3 measly items. I got this not based on style, but a combination of style and brand. It is a fleece hoodie, just cute, pink. Size, small, but it's Burton. I feel like Burton has a following, and I've been inclined lately to pick up Burton. I have sold Burton, I believe. Not a ton, but I have a few now Burton items that are waiting to be listed, including a pair of Burton snowboarder boots. So, feeling good about that. And speaking of snowboarding, yes, obviously, I'm not concerned with seasons because this is a pair of men's snow pants. This would be used for snowboarding, skiing, or just generally frolicking in the snow. It's not exactly bib, but it does come up in the back, and it's got these like straps, suspenders, whatever. The brand is Head, which I tend to think of more tennis, but they make ski wear because this is Head ski wear. And it is men's size large. Where was it made? Made in Macau. Macau. I'm pretty sure it's Macau. Move. All right, and the third item is, for the right price, I can't resist a North Face hoodie. So this is a nice purple. Eggplant, aubergine, plum. I have sold one like this, and it was, I picked it up. It had stains, or I can't remember, stains or bleach stains. And I knew it when I picked it up, but I was like, ooh, what a great reverse tie-dye project. And it did sell. I don't think it sold for a ton, but I like those projects. So the question is, am I going to reverse tie-dye this? I think I am not going to do it right away because it's in great condition. It doesn't, as far as I can tell. We'll see when I really look at it, but I don't believe it has any like stains or anything. So what I'm thinking is I'll list it as is, and if it doesn't get any traction and it just sits there, of course it isn't seasoned, but then maybe I'll consider bleach dyeing it. I'm not sure if the bleach dye hurts it or helps it. I think it actually is sort of even. Like some people won't want it because it's bleach dyed, but some people might prefer it. And it's, sort of one of a kind because I'm bleach dyeing it and it won't look exactly like somebody else who might have the same one and bleach dye it. So that's it from that store. I didn't mention at the beginning that this was going to be a very long video because I didn't know. But today is a week after those 3 items and I went to the bins. So I got a lot of stuff. It wasn't quite the grind of last time, and so we're going to jump right in, and I hope you're comfortable, and I hope you'll watch the whole thing, maybe come back later. But the first item I'm going to show you actually is from the Goodwill auction. I knew I was going to the bins, but I didn't really confirm 100% until the day before, so I looked at auctions that were going to end at the end of yesterday, so that if there was anything I wanted, I could pick it up while I'm there. And so I actually had bids in on 2 items, but this is the one I won. Definitely paid more than I normally pay for things, but the comps were all over the place, but up to over, I think, 200. So it's a Burton snowboard jacket, but it's the Motorola Audex. So it's got a battery pack that I hope works to plug in your devices, I think. I didn't look it up exactly what it does, but in the picture of the auction, they showed something plugged into it with the light on, which suggests that it's working. I hope so. They call it the condition fair, but the condition looks actually really good. So I I paid up, but I know I'll make some money. I don't know if I'll make a ton of money. I won't lose money, right? Right. I will make some money. Trying to feel positive, though. I'm not having a very good week. I didn't make any sales today or yesterday, and only one the day before. So, I don't know. Is it my turn to be in the test group? All right. I got a lot of footwear, too. Ooh. I'm not doing anything in any particular order. I've got footwear mixed in with clothes, and that's what we'll do. I found this actually first thing. We got there when it opened. I headed straight to the shoe bins because that's how I roll. And people are way ahead of me because it took me a couple of minutes to get the carts out. Because some people, I guess they work in teams. So that somebody gets the carts, somebody else goes and starts digging everything out. So they dig and they dig and they dig. And this pair of Fry boots is like just sitting there being ignored. They're a size, I believe size 8. They're beaten up, but they're Fry boots, so I'm still going to make some money on them. I think they're a size 8. I have to try them on to confirm. The size is slightly worn off, but not way worn off. So, but I'll know once I put them on for sure if that's right. Fry boots for sale. Okay. I didn't pre-plan where I'm going to put all this stuff once I show it to you, so I might have to pause and put everything back in the bags. All right, I did not look these up. These are FootJoy sand. Well, you know, why did I think they were No, they're not FootJoys. I should have looked these up. They're sand traps, and is that a golf shoe? Do they golf with those things? I'm surprised I didn't look this up. I found these early on, and then they just sort of got covered by things, and I didn't put another thought into them. But they're in good condition, and they have this nice kilty, and I know it's FootJoy look how clean they are. I know it's FootJoy that is the good one, so let's hope I can make a few bucks on this. I'm going to set this aside because I know its mate is in a different bag. I wanted to try this brand because I thought it was interesting. It's a sustainable brand. What it says here is the soul of South Africa. The actual name of the shoe is worn out, but it's some long sort of Scandinavian name, which when I edit this, I will put right here. You might be seeing it right now. And this is the blue bottom or something like that. Not as blue as some of the ones in the pictures because it does have wear. But I thought, well, here's a new brand that the comps look pretty reasonable. All right, next. Another bag of shoes. And there's 3 IKEA bags after I get through these. This is a pair of Timberland Pro. I don't know if that's a hiking shoe, boot, or what. And I don't know. I haven't necessarily done an amazing job with Timberland. I have a couple pair of Timberlands sitting in my closet, but I don't know, maybe the hiking boot or rugged boot style is more popular because what I have is more of one's like a high top tennis shoe almost, and one is just a shoe. It's just a shoe, a really big shoe. So I don't know. And then these are another brand that I have in my closet that I have had there for well over a year that I can't sell, and yet I'm buying them again. This is the North Face. The difference is that pair is a pair of women's size 7 or 7.5 hiking shoes, and I don't know why they don't sell, but I thought these were really nice and decided to try them. There is a consignment store in North Las Vegas that does like athletic stuff, and I was thinking about taking my North Face hiking shoes over there and see if they want them and can sell them. So I don't know, I might try that and maybe a couple of other things. I've never figured out exactly where that store is. but you can't see it from the street because I've driven right by it, but it must be in like a mini mall. Where did I put that shoe that is missing its mate? Oh, here it is. Another brand I don't know that I decided to try because I looked at comps and I was pleased. This is Karma of Charm, made in Italy. And it has this, this one doesn't have a name on it. Oh, wait, yeah. Karma of Charm with an E at the end in this metal piece. I just thought it was really interesting. It's almost got a moccasin look to it there, and then this is just like burlap. Really weird. Oh shoot, I needed my friend to try this on because there's no size, and I don't know what size it is. Darn it! I forgot I wanted her to try this on in the car. Anyway, I know that this brand has done, I looked it up, and they've done a collaboration with Free People. There's nothing on here to suggest that this one is a collaboration with Free People, but again, it's an interesting name. It showed some promising comps from the bins. I might as well try them. Okay. Ugg. Just a plain pair of shortish beige Uggs. I don't think you can really go wrong with that. And I mean, this is good condition for the bins. It has the holograph, so I'm glad about that. I tend to only buy the holograph ones just so I know and I don't have to worry. All right, I know there's more shoes, but they must be buried underneath. So we're getting into clothes. This is, I'm kind of slowing down on buying Victoria's Secret because I'm kind of slowing down on selling Victoria's Secret. I did pretty well with it for a while, but it seems to be very sluggish now. But occasionally pick it up if I like the piece, and I like this piece because it has this big teddy bear on it. It's not bejeweled. It's not metal or anything, but it has a sort of metallic look to it. And it's cute. It's got like a ruffled bottom and ruffled sleeves. It's like weird. I don't know. It feels kind of weird to me. Well, we'll see what it feels like after it comes out of the wash, because that's going in the wash, because I don't know what I'm feeling. I have these feelings. I think this is vintage, and I wanted to try a vintage undergarment. The brand is Dayans, Dayans, Langeria, Lenceria, Lenceria, size 38. Let's see if it says where it was made. Hecho in Mexico. All right, well, it's a interesting undergarment. Foundation layer. It's got the little like shorts. Oh, and look at that. The shorts open up like with the little hook and eye. And then these get hooked and eyed to the back here. I thought it was a very interesting piece. I hope it fits on my mannequin, because I'm not modeling this. All right. I just thought this was pretty. It's just flying tomato. I don't think flying tomato is anything special. I have a really pretty flying tomato dress in my closet that won't sell. I'm surprised. I'm debating trying it on. But it's just a little sort of cover caftan-y thing. It doesn't close at all. I feel like you just wear it open like that. Oh. Size small. See, it's stuck on my button. Hang on, there. It's got a poncho like back to it. And then, I don't know, it's kind of an unusual piece, I think. This is Kenneth Cole. I bought it for style. I mean, Kenneth Cole's not like a bad brand, but I also don't just buy something because it's kind of cold. But it's this really nice, I think it's a khaki green jacket with nice zippers in really good condition. It's got a little gathering at the waist. Yeah, it's got the drawstring on the inside. Hood. What size is it? Small. I like that. I'm gonna try that on. Just for the heck of it. All right. Ugh. That's a shoe, but I don't know where the matching shoe is, so we will not get into that shoe yet. This is Juicy Couture. Juicy Couture. So it's a split hoodie. You open it up and it's a collar, and you zip it, and it's a hood, and it's just a cute jacket for the winter or fall. I don't know if I ever noticed that the pull is a J. Cute. And it's got the shiny embellished J there. I looked this up really quick, this brand, and I didn't dig deep into it. So I don't know. It could be a mistake. It might not be. It's Stearns Qualities Are Tradition Drywear. There was some Stearns Drywear that was not cheap on Poshmark. And it's just a quilted zip-up, almost bomber style, but with a hood. Nylon. It's really beautiful, like royal blue. In great condition. Just Stearns there, or Stearns. Something told me to try it. So I'm trying it. Okay. This is possibly for me. It is a Free People movement, which I've never sourced, but I don't do well with Free People. In fact, I think I took most of my Free People out of my closet and sent it to the Thread Up. It's probably because it wasn't current styles or anything, but that's why I'm kind of staying away from Free People, because I think you need to know what's current and what's not, and I really don't. I just think, oh, that's a cool piece, I'll buy it, and then, you know. But this is just a jogger pant. I don't know. You think that'll sell? I don't even need it to sell for a ton. Or do you think I should just try it on? I don't need them. If they will sell for something, then I will sell them. So I just don't know. All right, this is an interesting piece. I saw the skirt. It's just a yellow, like, knit pencil skirt. Sort of knit. And I could tell it was vintage by the tag, of course. It's a size 12. The tag says Amalfi Imports, 100% wool, hand loomed in Italy. So I was like, oh, I don't really buy skirts, but I kind of liked that aspect of it. And then, not even right next to it, I found this. I'm like, ooh, that looks the same. And sure enough, Amalfi Imports, sorry. And it's an interesting, I don't know how this works exactly. It's like a little cardigan, but there's no buttons. There are buttonholes on both sides. Buttonholes and buttonholes. So I don't know if this thing is supposed to have friends and each one has one, or if this was supposed to be longer and you... So I'm just going to basically recommend wearing this open and not worrying about those buttonholes. Unless, is it like you use some buttonhole version of cufflinks? I don't know, but I looked at it really carefully. I could not find any holes at all. So I had to have it. All right. Oh, good. That bag is empty. It's good because I can put other things into that bag. So here. I do become overwhelmed by this. Like, I love being at the bins, and then I come home and I sit with like all this stuff around me, and I'm like, oh my God, what have I done? What have I done? Okay. This is a pair of fit flops. This is what I would call surprisingly fit flops, because they're like a little ballet flat. Sort of, not exactly ballet flat, but a flat, no, not even flat. Okay, whatever. These are in like new condition. Look at that. And so they look like patent leather there, which they may well be. And this is hair. It's like cat hair or pony hair. Like, what a surprising piece. Or pair of pieces. Euro size 39. I just think these are so cute. Fit flop. Surprising me. All right. How cute are these? Little kids' boots, beat up as heck, don't care. You know, they're going to track around in the mud for 5 minutes, and then their feet will grow and they won't fit. But they're Ariats. And let me tell you, I don't know if somebody had a kid who had them, like just a ton of these, because I think I found at least one other that was a single that I never found the matching one. Then I also found a pair of Roper, but I decided to put those back because they did not even feel, the Ropers did not even feel, Roper brand, they weren't Roper boots. They didn't even feel like they were leather, so they weren't as nice as these. And there might even be a second pair of these in here. I can't remember. Binge shopping, which I call this, is like binge eating, where when it's over, I'm like, what did I do? I don't even remember. Did I eat all that? Did I like it? What did I have? I don't know. So, all right. The shoes were very surprising today. Like those fries and these, they were tied together. Like, as a pair. Like, how civilized. I don't expect that of Goodwill. So, hang on. These are UGG. They're, I don't know, is this the Bailey bow? The bow? I don't know. Actually, did I look to see if this one had the, yeah, it does, the hologram. They're not perfect, but they're in pretty good condition. I'll take a little brush to them, and they'll sell. They're small, though. I hope there's a size. I didn't even look at that. Here's another pair of shoes. Look at that. They had them tied together. That's how things should be. Always. These are Echo. What? Echo. Echo. Just that, you know, typical style. Suede, in excellent condition. Size. Looking in the wrong place. Size 39. Ladies. Oh, these might fit me. Don't need them. Don't need them. Don't need them. Really an amazing condition. I don't know if Echo is sought after, but it's a good brand. I think I can sell these at some point. Another pair. Together. They've spoiled me. Now I'm going to expect it every time, and I know I'm not going to get it every time. These are Merrells. I just thought they were really cute. Merrells. A little buckle there. Leather. Also in super clean condition. This was a good day to visit the shoe bins first. When I first came in, I went straight to the shoe bins, but there were a lot of people there digging while the fries just sat there. They were also at the very end, and for some reason everybody started on the other end, and there was the end, and nobody was there. These were sitting there too. Tied together, Birkenstocks. I have not seen Birkenstocks in the longest time there. Well, anywhere, frankly. There was also a tiny little Birkie that I saw. It was called a Birkie. But it was a kid's, but I couldn't find the match. So, well. They're in good shape. I mean, they get this way in about 3 minutes of wearing them. I often do take a scrub to clean it, but I'm not going to with these. And so I am just concerned about the size. It's hard to see that they're Birkenstocks, but they are. See? They're somewhere here. But I think people will wear these, and then you can buy new rubber stuff for it. These will sell. I just don't know. I just don't think I'm going to be able to... Oh, wait. Let's see if I can make out the size. The size is kind of embossed. But I don't know. I don't know. So I wasn't going to leave them regardless. I didn't put a lot of thought into them. They're Birkenstocks. Okay. This is a style that I see all the time. I've never bought them. They're sort of a surfer weed head kind of thing. The people that wear these. Is there a word for this style? There's gotta be. And I see them all the time, and I've never tried one. This one says Green Bay on it and was in like new condition. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try this one. We'll see what happens. I mean, it's not going to necessarily be a good indicator for this style sweater because the fact that it says Green Bay on it means that it's like going to be more niche, even more nichier, whatever. And Green Bay, I'm assuming this is an insignia for Packers. That's the only team I've ever heard of that starts with Green Bay, and I know that's football. That's right, I know. All right, I put back lots of kids' things. I am off children. Well, I'm off kids' things. And trying to... In fact, if you need any kids' things, I'm running a sale. Put the little sign here. Bundle 2 or more items. I'll send you an offer for 50% off. And then I'm thinking that I might try to get rid of some of this stuff at a kids consignment in the fall. Anyway, the fall stuff. But so I don't go to kids sections, but you can't avoid it at the bins. And this was so cute, and it's a brand that I know is a decent brand, and I have never found it before. Matilda Jane. So I decided to pick it up. There is a hole where they've sewn in the name tag, but I can fix that, and it probably won't be noticeable at all. I may not even have to disclose it. I don't know. We'll see. But look at that. It's like, this is cotton, and then this is just tank fabric. I mean, if I can't resist, maybe I'll find somebody to give it to. That's it. Okay, this is Jessica London, which I don't think that matters. But it's just a blazer, and it is, let's see, it's 50% linen, 45% rayon. No, 55% linen, 45% rayon, and it's just a size 24, plain, boxy blazer. I think that I need to list this one today. It's hard to believe, but it's time to stop sourcing summer and well, not stop. I'm all seasons, but you know what I mean? Like, it's not like, oh, I got to find some seasonal stuff. Not really. Okay, this is Ecuere, which I started to put back. I didn't look it up because I know I'm pretty sure I've looked this up and it doesn't mean anything, but I kind of just like corsety type things. And this is, you know, what did I call that other one? That foundation wear. So this is foundation wear, and I think foundation wear can do well. So I decided to go ahead and just get it. Just do it. Just do it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this one. I'm going to send a picture to a friend of mine and ask her if she would be interested in this. The brand is Prince Pete. Well, maybe I should look first. It apparently is a collab, I think. It is Prince Peter, and that's an X, which makes me think that's and almost Woodstock. And it's this tie-dyed thing, and it says 3 days of peace and music, Woodstock. I believe my friend was there, so I was wondering if she would like this. Before I offer it, let me see. Maybe this is some sort of unicorn. I doubt it. I doubt it very much. All right, one bag to go. This is not that bad. 26 minutes plus whatever I had already recorded. Ugh. This brand is Hermann Geist. I had a vintage Hermann Geist blazer that once I got it home, I was like, oh, I don't know if we're going to make any money on this. And I listed it at a reasonable price, and it sold very quickly. So I thought, okay, Hermanngeist isn't necessarily good or bad. It's 88% wool. No, 98% wool, 1% spandex, 1% other fiber, extra large, made in the Philippines. It's got a hood. It's brown. It's a coat. It's not quitted. It needs, I might take it's a little fuzzy. I think there's a difference between pills and fuzz. But I'll run the thing on it. But regardless of whether it does any changes, I don't think it matters. I think it's fine the way it is. So just a nice winter coat. Okay, this is one of my weird purchases. I don't know what I'm dealing with here. So just know that up front. I don't know what the heck this is. I think that it's upcycled. It's got to be upcycled. I don't think Nautica would do this. Nautica jeans. It is a black denim vest. It's got those thingies there, and then it's got these pokey thingies here. Ouch. And it's got painted here. Republic of California. California Republic there. It's got, I don't know what there. What is that? What is that sign? I bet that means something, but I don't know what it is. And there was one more that I didn't know. Oh, that. I was like to my friend, what's that? She's like, I don't know. She said it's like anarchy or something. I'm like, okay, as long as it isn't like something anti-Semitic or, making some sort of statement that I want no part of. But I don't know. Anyway, that had to be hand done. So, Oh, and it's got buttons. One says TempePunk.com and one says Bone Sickness, which is sort of, I don't know, not really loving that. Okay, these are Prana. You see my Prana pants? I just like the style of these pants. I was hoping they were my size, but they were 12, so no. They're an interesting, almost tobacco color. Just a plain pant in a sort of athletic fabric. Nice butt flaps. I do like butt flaps. I would like these if they were my size, but they are not even close. All right. Ooh, I bought a bathing suit. Whoops. Throwing shoes around. We'll do those shoes next. This is new at Tag. The brand is Bikini Bay. And it was $69.99. Or as I said, $70. Nice padded bra. It looks like a tankini, but it's not. It's just, this drapes over it. And it has the hygienic liner. This was $8.99 at Goodwill. It should have sold for $8.99, or on senior day or on half price day. I mean dollar day, but it didn't. And what a fun, splashy sort of 60s colorful pattern. I know my mother doesn't need a bathing suit, but I'm tempted to offer it to her. She has enough right now. She keeps telling me that. And then I bought these. They're not in the best condition. And I checked comps and they don't get the best comps. But I don't find Lilly Pulitzer much. I didn't know Lilly Pulitzer made shoes. So I was like, I'm going to get these Lilly Pulitzer flip-flops. They're not in bad shape. It's just that they're thin. They don't seem like they're, they're so thin. But that's how they're made. And then they're like a patent leather pink, size 9. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, these really aren't in bad shape. Are they worn down here? Ever so slightly. Like you see how The tread is gone right there. So I'm not going to make much money on these, but I think they're listable. They fit me, but I don't wear frou-frou flip-flops like this. I wear comfortable ones, and I just tried it on, and this isn't comfortable. I won't wear these. Regardless of why I buy that I don't buy them for myself, I feel like you want to know, would Elaine wear this? What would Elaine wear? Not those. All right, I bought a bra. I wish I could show you a different bra. So my friend got a Victoria's Secret bra that was like spectacular in some way or another. It takes a very special person to wear that bra. It's made out of straps, just straps, black straps. But I found this one, and even though I have a Victoria's Secret bra that won't sell, this seemed pretty new, and so I decided to pick it up. It's a 34C. It's very padded. This is a big piece of padding, and it's pink and red, which is not a color combination I care for. Okay, ski pants. I love to buy ski wear. I haven't done a what sold video in a while, but I sold a vintage JCPenney ski jacket less than 2 weeks ago through Shop Thrilling that is going to, or hopefully is there, Newfoundland, Canada. Like in June. So there you go. That has to mean something. This is I don't know. I'm confused now. I thought I was picking up one thing, and somehow oh, look, it's got this Descente, is that what it is? Which I've always heard is good, but I have a 2-piece Descente vintage, like very retro ski suit that I haven't sold, and I do okay with. So I don't know. I'll relist that this winter. But this tag says, oh, it does say Descente. Form follows the function. The function. Official supplier to the world's best skiers, Descente. And then this is just some sort of something else. There's just a pair of red ski / snowboard / play in the snow / it's really cold. I'm going to put on some warm pants. With elastic waist and a little clippy there over the zipper. Oh, the zipper opens all the way down on both sides. So, like, you can put them on over your leggings and then just... I like these. I'm happy with that purchase. I wanted to try this because I don't know it. And I tried to look it up and didn't find very much. It's Nike SB, and the SB stands for skateboard. And I saw that somewhere, and I don't know where. Look, it's got a little Nike SB here, but it's upside down. Is it? Yeah. Is that them being clever? It must be. It's a hoodie, and it's got like sweatshirt arms and sweatshirt here. It's got nylon here. And I just thought it was very interesting. Is this where it says it? Yeah, Nike skateboarding. I mean, it's got an issue. It's got some staining here, which I will attempt to clean. And then there's some gray scraped off of that. I don't buy a lot of Nike because I don't sell a lot of Nike. I don't, it just sits for me. But this is something new. I wanted to try that. I bought this, I don't know why. Vera Bradley tote. I just thought it was okay. I'm going to wash it because it's got some discoloration. This one, I was not familiar with the brand, but I felt like it could be a decent brand. The brand is Rod and Gun Sports Fit, woven in Italy. This is woven in Italy, and then it says made in China. So what does that mean? That they weave the fabric in Italy, they ship it to China, and then China cuts and sews it into a shirt? That's what I'm guessing. But it's a nice feeling cotton. It's a men's large. I like the little check pattern. I thought it was very nice, and I looked up Rod and Gun, and I saw some respectable comps for the brand. Some items really respectable, some items not so much. In the interest of trying new brands, which I have quite a few of them today, that and those South African shoes. So I'm kind of excited about that. This is holiday time, which is a big deal. I have not picked up a holiday sweater in a long time, so I allowed myself to pick up 2 this time. This I just thought was so nice. It's nice. It feels so soft. Oh, brr, brr. Anyway, I'm sure it's acrylic, and it's got trees, and it's just a winter theme. And I could wear this as a non-Christmas celebrator to respect the season. I really like this. Did I mention I like that? Really like that. The other one was, I don't know. It's just kind of kitschy, and I'm like, whatever. The brand is Taco Bell, size medium, and it says Jingle Bells Taco Shells. There is a ugly Christmas sweater party that will be getting the favor of viewing this. I have no doubt about it. Taco Bell down here. There's no way I'm not going to sell this. I don't see myself selling it for more than, maybe $18. But for that, I can do that. All right, we're almost down to the wire. Oh, this is new also. New with tag. The brand is Voodoo. Hyperflex Sweatsuits. Voodoo. Size 3XL. There's no price. Just like that Nautica jacket, when they were clearing out the bins and they pile everything into one big bin and then take a lot of empty ones, I was throwing something back and I found that Nautica thing. Same thing with this. I was throwing something back and I see this sticking out. I'm like, well, there's something new with tag. Let's look at it. So it's a wetsuit top. It says Hyperflex on it. And then it's got this cute little alien thingamajiggy going on there. I've sold a wetsuit before. And the last article of clothing. I didn't even look up this brand because I just like this style so much. Men's, maybe M times 34. So medium with the 34 length is what I imagine I'm seeing here. And the brand is the BC Clothing Company. But it's just a nice sporty cargo pant. It's not ripstop, but it's it's the kind where you can zip off the legs. So you go hiking, it's chilly in the morning, and then it gets hot and you remove this part, and now you're wearing a nice long short. So I just thought these are really nice. Had a lot going for them, and it'll be a surprise of some sort when I find out anything about the brand. All right. One more item and then one half item. That was a accident. All right, another pair of Ariat. I don't know what was going on with all the Ariats. I've also found, as I mentioned, another small boot like that other one that was a single, and then I saw someone else holding a pair, and then another Ariat that was a single. Somebody's cleaning out their Ariat stuff. But these are what I think are called like the fat babies, which is not my favorite style. They're, they're in pretty good condition. Not a lot of wear at the bottom. And they do have some discoloration. It's that distressed. Darn it all. I don't remember what it's called again. Somebody's going to tell me, and you know who you are. What this kind of... Oh, Apache. That's it. The Apache type leather. The last item. Okay, it was a single shoe. I had several single shoes in my cart. or my buggy if you're from that area of the country. And I put them all back, but this one I was like, I'm not putting this one back until the very end, just in case. And then it got buried and I forgot. I have listed single shoes and sold them. I currently have a single boot. So I'm going to clean this up, maybe list it, but it is Gucci. Gucci, Gucci, Goo. It is made in Italy. So it's not in great shape. I mean, it's not in bad shape structurally, but it's not very clean. So I'm going to give it a scrub down, and then maybe there's some, lucky amputee out there who needs a Gucci shoe. I didn't mean to do this. I am not going into the single shoe business. The single boot, I did decide I wanted to try, but the other single shoes were an accident, and this is an accident. So it's like a feed bag fabric almost. Oh well, it's light. It didn't cost me that much money. Okay. I think that's everything. What do you think? Whew. It's exhausting. So this is going to be almost probably a 50-minute video, so I'm not going to delay it any further. Just say, glad to be back. I did not have a video last week. Various reasons, yada, yada, yada. You don't need to know. I'm feeling better, though. And if you like these sort of videos, hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you want to be alerted when I release new videos, hit the bell. Hit. That's it. See you on the next one.